Hello, welcome back to another video on this channel. Today we're going to try something a little bit different. This is something I've wanted to do for a while. It's an idea I've had in my head. We're going to watch an episode of Land and Sea together. This one I've never seen, and I'm going to offer my commentary and we're going to kind of review slash check out the show together for the first time. I think this is going to be really fun. One second. I need to take this mic out of the stand because I've been resting it on my gut here, and it's got me fucked up. Hold on. Okay, that's better. That's better. So yeah, hopefully this is fun. Hopefully this doesn't get flagged and taken down because I'm using CBC's copyrighted stuff, I guess. But I think there's a fair use thing where if you're adding your own commentary and you're reviewing it, I think it's fair use. So we'll see. If you guys watch this video, I guess everything worked out. And if you never see this video, then none of what I just said matters. I'm the man in the box. Wow, 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 wow. Buried in my shed. I don't know why I've had that song stuck in my head all morning. Anyways, let's get into it. This is Land and Sea, season 48, episode about Patty Miller's house. Whoever the fuck that is, let's find out who that is. Welcome aboard. Let's try this. Okay, that's a little bit loud. Okay, that's good. I fucking love Land and Sea. So I hope this episode is good because I've never seen it. I've got 4 DVD collections of Land and Sea episodes. There's 4 per disc, I think, per DVD. 4 or 5. I wish I could have the entire library on DVD. That would be fucking sick. Or Blu-ray. Oh, that episode's good with Skipper with the video camera. That's a really good one. Skipper up in Labrador taking pictures of shit. It's really, really fucking good. Oh, dude, I'm actually stoked. This is going to be so sick. Oh my god, we're not even a fucking minute in, and the accordion got me fucked up. The cardine, as they say up the coast. The cardine, mate. Play the cardine. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay, we're in it. Let's go.
It was 1967 in Newfoundland.
67?
Modern ways of
Holy fuck.
fishing and living.
That's when this show started, I think.
On the many islands of Placentia Bay, people still lived in isolation.
Okay, so we're in
But
Placentia
times
Bay
were changing.
in 67.
When this film was shot almost 40 years ago, government's resettlement program was well underway. Hundreds had
Yeah, what's up with the government resettlement program? I need to learn more about that because I've only heard people talk about it, and I think there's a few Land and Sea episodes dedicated to it. So they just went to communities and was like, yeah, you boys got to get fucked. Here's a bunch of money. Take your house you want. Is that the gist of it? I don't know. I have to research that. Comment below if that's what it is. If you know about the resettlement program in Newfoundland.
already left the islands, some willingly, some not so willingly. For better or for worse, families floated themselves and their houses
Dude, that's...
across the bay to what government touted as the Promised Land. Larger centers connected by roads, centers with bigger schools nearer to hospitals. One such center was Southern Harbor. One such house was Patty Miller's.
Okay, so we're gonna learn about Skip now. How fucked is that though? That's crazy. It's yeah, you boys got to get...
Today, pictures
Like
like
what?
these have come to symbolize all the emotions of that time, that gut-wrenching era of Newfoundland history, when people uprooted, torn between the familiar and the new. Patty Miller's house was part of that story, and this week, we'll tell the story of Patty Miller's house.
That's sick. I'll try not to pause it too much, so we can stay in the flow of the episode. But I want to add in my little thoughts and stories too, because I do have a memory, a childhood memory, from down in Woody Point, Winter House Brook area. Actually, I think it was in Glen Burnie. I remember watching a house be floated across, or maybe it was a cabin. That I don't really know, but I have a memory of seeing this happen in person. Now, obviously, it wasn't in '67 because I'm not that old. So maybe it was just a cabin that someone was floating. But dude, I've seen this shit take place in front of my own fucking eyes. Pretty cool, pretty gnarly. But anyways, it's kind of sad though, right? It's like just coming to tell people like, yeah, boys, you got to get the fuck the home you've always known. It's like, no, this place does not take your house with you, but the community in the area you lived in is like, now you got to get. It's like, what the fuck? What? I understand there's probably some benefits, I guess, and logistical stuff behind it too, but I don't know. Has that happened anywhere else in the world? Like, is this a thing, or is it just a Newfoundland thing? Interested. I'm interested.
The house is over 80 years old now, still standing in Southern Harbor.
Southern Harbor.
Paddy Miller resettled.
Okay.
Paddy lived here 11 years before he died. He was 83 years old. The house is empty and rotting now, but
Oh, fuck.
part of Paddy Miller's legacy
He's dead?
and symbolic of what so many Newfoundlanders did and felt during those resettlement years. The town of Southern Harbor recognizes this, so this summer the house will be turned into a town heritage site, and in its restoration will become a monument to a chapter of history that changed the face of Outport, Newfoundland forever.
Whoa. That's crazy. Holy shit.
The old home has been stripped and gutted. Project workers have been at it for weeks now. The plan is to bring the house back to what it was when it was floated into this harbor. But first they have to get it to its new location, a town site on a meadow near the water. It's just down over the hill, really, but for the handful of people who've been working on this house, it might as well be across an ocean.
Are they going to
Here,
float it
the
again?
old place won't stand up to the move, that it will fall apart before it even gets to the road. It's been giving Elizabeth Brace nightmares.
I'm worried. Something's gonna happen, but hopefully everything will go good.
Buzz, I fucking love Newfoundland. This is so sick. I love land and sea.
Nervous, excited all the same time. It's solid on the bottom. The boys did a wonderful job with the bottom. It's all new. All the bottom has been put in new. So I don't think it'll fall apart. It's just, I hope it don't. I hope it don't fall apart.
No, mate, I hope it don't either.
Brian is hoping the same thing. Hannah is Paddy Miller's daughter. She was
Oh, his
15 when the
daughter.
house was
Okay.
to Southern Harbor.
Southern
And it was her
Harbor.
who donated it to the town. Hannah's always had a passion for this home and its history. When she couldn't find the means to restore it herself, she hoped the town would.
I'm so glad someone thought of it to do it, because who would believe it, that people could tow houses with oil drums under them or on some kind of a barge from so far up the bay, right, No one. I wouldn't. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, did they say, or they're probably going to say it now, I guess. Did they say where the house was originally at? Did I miss that? Also, if anyone from CBC sees this video, dude, I would love a job hosting Land and Sea. It's like, if we can hook that up, like, oh my God. Or if I could be on an episode, even as a cameo, like, Chuck the Deuce up, like, yo, WhatAt? I'd settle for that. But I'd definitely love to host.
It was a challenge Paddy Miller embraced. He decided resettlement was the best thing for Hannah and his other children, so he set himself to the task. Paddy made the move from the island community of Harbour Buffett.
Harbour Buffett. Okay, so that's where they were.
He paid $450 for his house and $200 more to rent the...
Excuse me? He paid $450 for his house. What? That got me fucked up. I know it was 67, but still. And can we just take a minute to appreciate the weight of the decision that man had on his shoulders? Like, he was living in this community, which I've already forgot the name of. I apologize. Hopefully we'll hear it again. But he had to make a decision as like, okay, and what was best for him and his family? Like, do I stay here? And do we ride it out in this community and see how things work out? Or do we roll the dice and go to this new thing and take the house with us? Dude, I've got an appreciation for that. Like, the weight of that decision, like, that's not lost on me. That's pretty heavy duty. Holy fuck. You think about your own life, right? And the decisions we make. Jesus, man. I got a lot of respect for Patty Miller, man. And other people who did this too. And the ones who stayed. I respect both sides, because it's like, yeah, you don't know. That's gnarly.
Barge that towed it. And on one fine July day in 1967, he and his house were ready.
Oh, well, that was wonderful. Wonderful altogether, because I had a hard job. Small lot of men. Small lot of means. But we done it all. We fought and we done it. It was good.
That's sick.
And we have a fine day today at it. We're going to do it this evening, maybe 5 anyway. Or 6 in May, probably. Get it on the land. When it goes on the land, I'm all set. I'm 72, but I'll be only 62 then.
There she goes. We need to
Man.
stop now.
The Newfoundlander spirit, man, is
There
like,
she goes.
you can't do anything to kill it. That's why I love being a Newfoundlander, man.
Hey. There we go. Okay.
If a 72-year-old man managed to float this house across a bay almost 40 years ago,
Right?
I wouldn't think it would be all that difficult to pull it out of a garden. But time's taken its toll on Patty Miller's house, and people aren't as well versed in moving homes as they used to be.
There's definitely an art form to that, man. Oh
Oh
my
my gosh.
Jesus.
The main part of the house is separating from the floor. The pulling and twisting is too much.
Kevin, I think we're going to need another piece of machinery. For the other side, to lift her up, the machine is tearing her apart. Yeah, she's digging into the ground. The poles are down into the ground. The house fell apart. House fell apart.
Oh, dude, you know, she's stressed the fuck out. God love her. Oh, yeah, it's getting to her. Sin.
It's taken the town almost 2 years to get the house to this point, between research and fundraising. After all that, this is hard to swallow.
They're going to come with the dozer and they're going to push on this side over here while they pull with that machine on the front. I don't know what name, the excavator. They're gonna pull with the excavator and push with the bulldozer. And I think the rain that we had last night didn't help any. She sunk to the mud.
So with the extra piece of equipment, do you think that'll do it?
We're hoping. If they're careful, it'll work.
Man, I wonder if any of the skippers that used to do it back in the day would have been alive to help with this, I wonder.
Go, 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 go. Come on, you bugger.
She's getting so hyped up. Dude, this is making me a bit emotional.
So how do you think Patty Miller would be feeling today?
Oh my dear, if you seen him now, he'd be dancing. He'd have a sip from the old St. Peter liquor.
God love her. Oh yeah, there he is, Lo. Drive it in ya. Dude, this is fucking crazy.
What do you want us to do? You go up there and I'll go up.
Yeah, dude, these tunes are fucking sick. Like, how could you be from Newfoundland and not love this fucking show? Just, can we just stop for a second to appreciate that people have taken time out of their life, out of their days, to appreciate this man's house, the journey, the struggle, and CBC has taken the effort, the people, the money, the time to make an episode of Land and Sea about this house. That is fucking incredible. That is like the most Newfoundland thing I could think of. Oh my god. Imagine being inside the house when it was floating, like just riding inside the house. That would be sick. How far are they moving it, I wonder? Probably not very far. Did they say why they're moving it?
Almost 40 years after this house made its first great move, it survives another one. The house still stands to tell the story.
Gary?
Oh, Lee did it.
Boss, that feels like a big mama.
Feels like a big mama.
The second time.
Holy
First
shit.
time this house graced this harbor, it was Paddy Miller's mission accomplished. It was a big move, but one he thought was worth it.
Look at the little
Well,
sheepity
I
beep
moved,
beeps.
like you say we're going to do better, and I said I'd move to Sutter Harbour, see if I was going to do better. But it is better up to the day for me. I'm satisfied with it in every shape and form. I'm on a road, I'm handed to an hospital, I can go to St. John's when I wish if I had money enough to bring me. Otherwise, if I had a little bit left, I could buy a bottle of whiskey.
15-year-old
fuck.
Hannah was part of that first move too, part of her parents' story of resettlement.
Well, we're getting here now in our new home,
Yes, well,
and I have my part of it just about done anyway.
I guess we'll be working harder.
You haven't got to work now like I did anyway.
Oh man.
I've nearly done, and you have you a good time to come, as far as I know.
Yeah, you can tell he put his heart into it, right?
Well,
For the
first
betterment
thing
of his
I was
family.
so young, you know, it meant something, but not the same thing.
That's so
as what we
crazy.
do right now, right? The understanding is there now, which wasn't here before.
It's an understanding she hopes her children and grandchildren will one day share, gained from a little old salt box that floated across a bay. When we come back, the next phase in the story of Paddy Miller's house.
Man, this is such a good episode. I'm so glad I decided to pick this one. That's so cool. They had the footage of her there back when it originally moved with her father, and now again here. Which I guess this is an episode from the 90s, I would imagine. The fact that he paid $450 for his house
The old house hasn't gotten this
still got me fucked.
in a long, long time. New windows, new clapboard, new floors. And even though the restoration is still in the early stages, the whole posture of the house is beginning to change. She once again stands straight next to the water that brought her here. Some said the project would never come this far. First, there was the business of getting the house here without it falling apart. And then, just as the restoration was about to begin, the project lost some of its workers. The carpenter and the assistant carpenter, both were called away to other jobs.
Oh
That
shit.
left Elizabeth and the other women on their own, with an 83-year-old house on their hands. Things looked bleak for a while, until Elizabeth started calling in volunteers.
Yeah.
Carpenters of her own.
Yeah, dude. It's like, they're Newfoundlanders. They're gonna get the shit
My
done.
husband came down and he helped Mel put in the 3 windows there on the corner. And Dad, he's a lobster fisherman. And he
Yeah, dude. There's like, that's the spirit of a Newfoundlander, man. It's like there is no not doing it. It's like, no, how the fuck are we gonna do it? Who can we call? Like, let's get this shit rocking. Like, oh my god, I'm so juiced up on this.
came home for the weekend, but he didn't get much of a break. He put up all the petitions for us and leveled up the floor, fixed underneath the stairs, and took the poles out from underneath and all that stuff. So. Over this last week has been unreal, the amount of work that's getting done here.
Melvin Pine is one of the volunteers, a volunteer who well remembers this house the way it used to be. Melvin spent many an evening here when he was younger. Melvin's and Patty Miller's families both came from the same place across the bay, so he and Patty's children practically grew up together.
Yes, fine.
I ate more dinners in this house, I think, when I was young, than I ate at home.
I love that. So good.
I think this is a great thing, to have it on the go, right?
And for those who can't understand the accent, what that man just said was, I think I ate more dinners in this house than I did at my own house. That's a little translation for you, for those who can't understand the dialect.
This kind of place. Because like the house has been going down and down and down. Well, now it never thought to be shifted. I didn't think it had stand the toll over, right? But start for surviving that, so might as well do it up now. We got her this far.
Just well, but
There's no harm to say bringing Patty Miller's house back to life is no small task, but Carol Ann Ryan is a believer.
From
Okay.
day one, when we first went on this, I could see a potential for it, that I knew we could do it. That's the way I felt. I figured that we could. It was going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of energy and time, but we could do it.
see?
There's nothing that bad that you can't fix.
See, look? All it takes is one person believing.
Papered. A lot of thought went into this wallpaper. Carol Ann and some others went looking for patterns reminiscent of the 60s in Outport, Newfoundland. And this day and age, that's not as easy as it might sound.
When they lived up around the bays and that, well, mostly what they had was flowered paper, small flowers. But I mean, we had a job to find anything for it.
But they did, rolls of it, enough for almost every room in the house.
Yes,
It's the kind of
bye.
determination that's kept this project alive.
Oh, yeah, like, of course.
First, people were saying, you'll never do it. It's not going nowhere. It's going to fall down and whatever. But now when people come and see it, it's a different tune altogether. Now people are saying, well, what a difference. You're going to do it. And they're pleased with it.
The Patty Miller House project is certainly one most people in Southern Harbor can relate to.
Southern Harbor.
During the resettlement years of the 60s, the population of this place tripled. The harbor swelled with new families moving in from the islands. Almost every two-story salt box in the community was floated in from somewhere.
Yes,
So
bye.
Patty Miller's story is one many people here share.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, you got the taties going. Come on, mate.
Hannah's been watching it all take shape, watching her family home being slowly brought back to her parents' time, the time of her childhood. It's what she's always wanted for the old house, and now it's finally happening.
It's good. It's really good. I am more than pleased. The people are so good over there. They're trying their best. Their very best. If they don't know what a nail is, they will after this.
Cup of Tetley going, no doubt.
It is a job for them, but they're so interested. Did you see the interest in the people when you were there? They're so interested in this whole house being restored, right? The nails are drove in or they're hauled out or the whatever, and they're paying and they're papering. They got the look of excitement on them while they're doing it, right?
Yeah, they're
Came
invested, man.
across the water. It was an old man that brought it here, right? And a lot of those people that's working on the house, their relatives helped my father with it too, right? So unless everything combined makes it a bigger package and a
Yeah, see, and that drives home the point of community too, man. Like, that's why it's so important to be involved in your community in some aspect. I've been learning that over the past few weeks with the volunteer stuff I've been doing. Like, dude, it's so good. It feels so rewarding to volunteer and, like, help others and, like, hype people up. Like, oh my goodness gracious.
bigger idea and something that we really got to see through.
We'll tell you how the story of Patty Miller's house ends when Land and Sea returns.
Oh, look at this tree. The action shot of the butterfly. Sick. What's that? Cod fillets? Yes, babe.
Just after Thanksgiving.
Right on.
And in Southern Harbor, the Miller family has a lot to be thankful for. The house is finished, restored to the era of its
Oh,
heyday.
shit.
The workers and volunteers have thought of every detail, right down to the quilt on the clothesline.
That's sick.
Lovely. Yeah. Right to the T.
Stuff.
Yeah.
And this was your mom's room, your mom and dad's room.
Yes.
Here.
Yes. Yes. Nice, isn't it? Yeah.
The last pieces of donated furniture went in this morning. Chamber
What's
pots,
that piss pot?
bureaus, everything is here. And in the pink room that used to be the spare room, Hannah's wedding dress, the dress she wore 33 years ago.
Yes, boy. What the fuck?
This is where I put it on too.
Yeah.
Right? Was here in this house. So I figured the house is gone. I don't think I'll be wearing one again. So I figured I'd bring it back and let it go with the house if it was okay. I didn't know if it was a good idea or what,
Beautiful.
right? So it's here. It's beautiful. Wonderful job they got done.
Yeah, it's a really good job,
Ye
isn't
got
it?
done, I should say.
Yeah. You had a lot of help.
I wonder, is the house still standing?
I never thought that the job could be done with the house in the state it was in, right? I am really, really delighted. And I'm sure my parents would be honored to see such a job done, right? I didn't want to see it just go to garbage or be tore down, and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful idea.
So that was the actual soap that your mother
That's
made?
the actual soap that she made. It was made from some kind of a lye and salt, and I forget what else, some kind of oils and stuff, right?
Okay.
Yeah. With my poor father's picture when he was young,
Yeah.
and this is my mother when she was young.
Mhm.
Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful.
Family portraits, family history, and an era of Outport, Newfoundland history. It's all here, painstakingly compiled in Patty Miller's house.
The house stands to tell the story. I know my family is proud of it. And we're proud of everyone, what they have done, donated, the work that went into it. You know, it's a wonderful thing.
It stands proud and stoic, a remnant of her time, when people uprooted for the promise of something better. Patty Miller's house tells that story, and now will continue to, for a long, long time to come.
Ba 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 dee 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 dee. Oh, I love this song so much. Do 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 do. Does it say when this? 2005. Yes, mate. Well, there you go, guys. The first ever watch along, I guess, for Land and Sea. Thanks for coming along on this little experiment, little journey. I did take a few notes about what was happening this week. Not really too much. I basically wanted to focus on this and try something new. What have I got written down? Oh, I checked out Venom Last Dance on Netflix because it's just new to Netflix. I didn't like it that much. Like, I don't know. Wasn't that good. The other two were better. It's like nothing really happened. There was no like main big bad. Well, spoilers for anyone who want to see this movie. I'm going to talk about it. I might spoil it. But like the big bad was just locked up the entire movie and nothing really happens. And yeah, it's just like I don't know, man. I didn't really like it, but I was like, well, I've seen the other two, so I might as well check it out. Anyways, it's on Netflix if you want to check it out. If you do, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I checked out another movie on Netflix, Last Voyage of the Demeter, I think was the name of it. Super cool period piece movie set in 1897, I think. And it's about these bunch of boys who goes on a ship, takes on a bunch of cargo, and one of the cargo is like mysterious or whatever. Then they come to find out that, shit, they got a vampire on board. I think it's meant to be Dracula, I think. Anyways, fucking gnarly movie, super cool, high recommendation, yeah. And it's only on Netflix until August 10th, so that's why I checked it out, because it was leaving soon. So Last Voyage of the Demeter? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Check that one out, that one's cool. Games, oh dude, I've been all over the fucking place with the games I've been playing. I bought a bunch with my digital Xbox money, then I ended up getting a refund for a bunch of them, because I was like, nah, fuck that. And so I ended up picking up Doom from 2016. I've been rocking that. I was playing that a bit earlier. Started Max Payne 1 replay over on my original, on my Xbox One X, the original Xbox version, backwards compat. So I've been fucking with that. Playing a bit of Burnout Revenge. Not really playing much games lately. Kind of like picking at stuff here and there, but it's, super all over the place. The volunteering's been going good at the park run, dancing, hyping people up. I did that yesterday. That's awesome. And I'm looking to volunteer. Coming up, I'm working on volunteering with the Cancer Society for a Wheels of Hope is called, where you drive patients from their house to the appointments. So I'm going to be trying that soon. I just need to wait to hear back from the lady arranging it. So that should be fun. I would love to help people out doing that, right? Try to give some of my time and like be a positive influence on the community. What else? Real estate. I got these little postcard things done up. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't see if you can see it or not. And there's some writing on the back too. So I'm hoping to have these sent out hopefully this week. I'm either going to mail them out or go around with them door to door. I might mail them out because it might be easier to hit like a bunch of different places. So that I've got going on. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. The main of this week, I was wanted to try this new episode thing. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for whoever checks out these videos. And thank you to all 80 of my subscribers. I think I'm at 80 subs now. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. If you liked this video, give it an old thumbs up. If you thought it was dog shit, give it a thumbs down. Chat with me in the comments. Let me know what you got going on. What you thought of this. Thank you. Happy birthday. And you're welcome. And I'll see you in the next one. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace, love, and WhatAt. Yeah. WhatAt.